Hello, beloveds. Shout out to Basquiat. I decided to film this video real quick before I start vlogging. So, I'm gonna start editing the video. Then I'm gonna start vlogging on the way to Ace's birthday party tonight. But anyways, hey everybody, it's HackedAquarious here, and I just wanted to say, yo, I'm finally back on my Instagram page. I'm so happy. I don't understand how thrilled I am because I had that page for years. Like, I had it since damn near Instagram started, and to get it hacked for the first time and almost lose it was not what was going to happen. What I did was that was on Saturday, by the way, so today is Wednesday. I had continuously kept contacting Instagram support team and asking them to help me get my account back. I did at least 4 facial recognitions, 2 but before yesterday. And at some point I was just exhausted, but you know what I did? Because I got very upset, very worried. My anxiety was really, really high. And I said, you know what, I gotta do something about this. So what I did was that I not only kept contacting Instagram support for help, but I talked to my friends for help, asking people for advice, what to do. I Googled some shit. And what I did was at the end of the conversation, but what I ended up doing is I said, fuck it. I tapped into my spiritual and I decided to sage my mom's entire apartment. I was at her apartment, so I was like, let me just sage everything, sage her, sage my cat, sage me, and then use Palo Santo, and I just got cleansed before I decided to give myself another try. I took a shower, I cut my nails, I made sure I was not dirty before I decided to do it, and prayed when I was doing it to make sure that when I decided to try again, I had more of a clear mind and a clear focus and not so stressed anymore. So I did it, and after that, I was talking to my homie John Padilla. Shout out to him. He put that last boot up, saying hey, try it again. So I did. I was already gonna do it anyways, but that boost is still important. So what I did was that I decided, you know what, I'm gonna try it again. Change my password again for the 4th or 5th time, and did at least two facial recognitions. For some reason, the first one didn't work. So I had to do it for a 4th time, and when I did, they sent me a chance to reset my password, and I said, okay, cool, I'll reset my password again. And then after I did that, I got a backup code at the same time. So I did the backup code. I said, cool, I'm gonna try to get back into the account, but it was acting funky. But someone told me redo everything, just restart it. And I did. I restarted it, and I put the backup code in. And I was back in. I said, oh, get it in. I had to do what I can to get everything that I needed to try and basically just get rid of this person. So what I did was I found out who it is, and I tried, but they used an email address, and I found out this person made themselves a co-parent on the account, meaning they have to get rid of themselves. I can't get rid of them. So as far as I know, unless y'all know something else, so let me know. I couldn't get rid of her, but I was in the account longer than I was before, and I said, you know what? Let me see what I can do. So I decided I was going to try to get rid of her location, her access to whatever device she used to get in. I did it, and that happened. And then after that, I said, you know what, I'm going to find... I keep getting messages. They distracted me, child. So yeah, I got in, I removed the location, but I couldn't remove anything else. And when I started doing some more digging, I noticed some other shit. Weird, her ass blocked my backup page because she found the backup. Well, I had 2 backup pages, but the main one was blocked. The new one was blocked. So she figured that out, and my R&B Hip Hop Pride page, and blocked that too. But I also found out her ass, or he or whoever it is, these people or a group of people have been trying to use the account to ship things. There was addresses and card information and email addresses. I was like, all the shipping addresses. I'm like, what you doing? So I got rid of as much of the shit as I could. And because, she made herself a parent. So the email address she used is I couldn't change the password without her knowing. So that would make her active and be on the page. But that's if this person, again, it's a her. But it's anyone in this sense, is not a robot, because they use a gmail10p.com email address. And I Googled that and it said it's a temporary email address, meaning it's a throwaway email address that over time this like deceases. So I was like, okay, so even if her email address it might be gone at some point, that means that she is going to have access to this page entirely for a long time until she's ready to get rid of it. I said nah. So I made the block real hot. I put her ass on blast on my Instagram story. I started sharing the screenshot of her face and the name. Letting everybody know what's going on, what's happening, telling my peoples as well. Everybody getting active, everybody getting bucked, trying to figure out I'm letting people know this shit. So make the block so hot that she can't use the shit. So what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, either you unhook or I deactivate, whichever. So that page is up, but I went into a HackedAquarious era because I'm like, everybody needs to know this. I don't want people keep hitting up this page thinking this is the page. No, go to the new page underscore _J_Aquarious. That's the new page. It is the new page because I'm not changing it. I'm not going back. This is it. So that last page, it's gonna be going at some point. So we're gonna act like it died. But remember the era. HackedAquarious. I'm gonna make merch. But yes, I just wanted to tell y'all that real quick and get this video in. This is J Aquarius.